Financial aid is a necessity that many of us need when pursuing higher education, whether it's a community college or a four-year college. Many factors that come with it, such as background financial history, lead to the amount of monetary funds that will help us further our education. We all have had our fair share of experiences to get the process down as quickly and efficiently as possible. Many things, on the other hand, stop the process from going smoothly, from long wait times to even receiving these benefits, with students having to wait even months to receive the funds they need necessary for the college. I have had experience as well as a classmate where I had to wait 3 to 4 months to receive the funds that I needed, where it had to take my classmate John 6 whole months to receive the funds that he needed as well. The reason why our group chose this specific topic is because we understand that long wait times involved in processing our financial aid forms. Some of the issues can be due to understaffing. That was one of the many reasons why mine couldn't be processed sooner, or the overwhelming amount of applicants registered for financial aid, which can also delay many students from receiving their financial aid. We also know that sometimes financial aid doesn't always cover the necessities a student might need, as some courses may require students to buy textbooks for the course. Many things can slow down the financial aid process, but they can also make funding difficult for many. That is why we chose this topic. We have all been in situations like this as students and know that changes must be implemented to make sure that future students receive better service and better funding for all.
As the last year applicants from the class 2024, this problem has become very evident as FAFSA submissions have lowered exponentially from rough 38%. This decrease was caused due to the FAFSA simplification of 2020. According to the Act, from now contains a far fewer questions, direct data exchange from the IRS, and new formula that could impact student financial aid packages. FAFSA P1 means that the new current launch for FAFSA 2024-2025 FAFSA will consistently be delayed, causing many schools to shift their deadlines by no more than a month later. This current problem has not only made it difficult for many colleges, but also financial aid staff, as it become more difficult processing as time goes. Currently, the problem has still not been subsided, as this was just last year. The new changes for this year due to the Act process in 2020. They're trying to find out solutions stated to the according GAO. Review departments identified 55 technical defects after the FAFSA finally launched Turner 10. As they submitted an incomplete FAFSA, as now they're trying to take action, additionally have been unprepared due to the GAO review. Nearly 3/4 of calls to the call center, 4 million of the 5.4 million calls, went unanswered during the 5 months rollout. Turner 24, due to expectation 2.2 million calls through the 5 months, it was nearly doubled, led to more plans along with it. It also due to the fact many colleges are low on financial staff members, stated from recent surveys from colleges. University Professionals Association for Human Resources found that over 500,000 financial aid professors are likely to switch jobs within the next year. Many colleges staff and fewer than 5 financial aid officers are handful lost. To the staff, no outsource the office work third parties, Knox 6. Due to understaffing, this is what keeps FAFSA from giving everyone the funds each student needs. Although there are many problems such as understaffing and incomplete FAFSA applications, if these problems continue to persist, it could lead to many delays with long wait times for parents/students. This means many students will have to wait as long as the new semester begins. For example, GAO estimates that between 15 and 40% of mixed students' families were able to have their identity verified automatically, but tens of thousands instead were forced to email documents to the Department of more manual verification. Turn to 17, if these challenges continue to work glitches, mistakes due to the new simplicity of no sort of actions, it will not be implemented. Then will be incredibly burdensome for families across the country if staffing issues continue. Staff members could also worsen and word service to make difficult to take necessary financial aid applicants.
Is essential for students pursuing higher education, but delays and barriers in the FAFSA application process create significant challenges. Our plan of action focuses on 3 key goals: reducing application barriers, cutting down wait times for financial aid disbursement, and ensuring that all eligible students receive the maximum financial support they need. One existing tool that simplifies the process is the direct data exchange. This feature allows students to transfer tax information directly from the IRS to their FAFSA application, which reduces errors and application time. However, delays still can occur when additional information or documentation is required, highlighting the need for further improvements. To address these issues, we propose two key solutions. First, we suggest establishing FAFSA assistance centers at schools and colleges. These centers would be staffed by trained professionals who can provide personalized support to students and families, addressing errors and delays caused by understaffing. Second, we recommend developing a mobile FAFSA application. This app would include helpful features like reminders, tutorials, and secure document uploads. It would also partner with community organizations to ensure accessibility, particularly for low-income students. Our plan includes a 3-month implementation timeline. For the first month, surveys would identify students' primary challenges with FAFSA. In month 2, we'll train staff and volunteers to support the centers and mobile app. By month 3, we'll launch awareness campaigns and host FAFSA workshops. The total budget includes $55,000 annually for staffing and $10,000 for marketing campaigns and workshops. These solutions aim to make FAFSA more accessible and efficient for all students. By addressing these barriers and delays, we can help students focus on their education instead of financial stress. With support from schools, community, and organizations, we can create a future where financial aid truly supports every student's dream of higher education.
Today I will be sharing the conclusion about the problems of FAFSA. The challenge surrounding the FAFSA application process and long waiting period continue to prevent a large number of students from taking the advantage of financial aid so they can pursue their dreams of completing higher education. These barriers, including long waiting, required document, lack of awareness, especially for the first generation students college, which create difficulties in educational process. By adopting here, okay, in this slide we can see how the delays is becoming, or the students they have to wait longer time over years. By adopting a solution like on-campus FAFSA Assistance Center, mobile application, and awareness campaign, we can address the challenge to make it easier for students and give them the support they need. Improving FAFSA accessibility is not about helping students to fill the form itself, but it's also about making dreams come true for countless students seeking higher education with cooperation between educational institution, community organization, and people who can make a decision. We can help ensure that no eligible student for financial aid is denied the funds they need to complete or to continue cover their educational higher education expenses. Let us take collective responsibility to create a future where education is truly within reach for every student, regardless of their